Okay, I'm starting the third part. Let me just get my graphics tablet. So I finally finished setting up the tunes because I had to manually go grab them like right now. Actually, before I start, just want to make the top a bit brighter because it looks a bit too dark. Okay, that's a bit better. And so they do look distinguishable, but I think it just just needs a bit of shading. So that's what we're gonna do now. Oh yeah, and I also put them all in one layer so I could test out the saturation, but they're fine. I forget. I'm already tired. Oh yeah, I used the extra add-on layers to add the details. Okay, so this one will be soft shading. What should I should start with is a tank top. Just interrupt myself there. Gosh, this tune, I'm already having freaking flashbacks. Having flashbacks to nah, man. Well, basically, my brother, like, he played this game when we were young, and I thought it was a bit creepy, to say the least. And well, the creepy parts were the game over screens. Like, gosh, they gave such creepy vibes. Like the blue robot, the protagonist. If I remember correctly, his game over screen implies there's a human inside of him. And gosh, that is creepy. And the music as well kind of made me have not nightmares, just really creeped out. Oh, speaking of nightmares in games, the game that gave me the most nightmares when I was a child, Super Mario Brothers. Gosh, that game just nightmares here and there. Such strange ones too. Mainly, the one I remember the most was the Boom Boom boss. That guy that like flaps his arms around, and oh gosh, when I was a kid, that creeped me out so much. And the music helps a lot. And oh yeah, Dudley. Dudley's one of the characters I think is like very unappreciated. But yeah, going back to the nightmares, and the second nightmare I had was I was playing Super Mario Bros. 3 All Stars, and I was on my last life, and I like died in the game, and then I was like, I just threw the controller in frustration, and it caused the game. Do you know when you hit a cartridge-based like console and it does all those corrupted sounds? It did that, and I just ran out the room crying. Based on real events that I did when I was really young, like 4 or so. Geez, that was like obviously a really long time ago. I'm 25 now, so. Oh, speaking of being 25, so I went for the job interview today, and I think I blew it because I was meant to answer one of the questions like, what do you want out of, like, why did you apply for our company? And I stuttered so much and I didn't even answer the question. Gosh, that was so embarrassing. Okay, I think that's fine for now. I think I should do the lighting, of course. Yeah, they said they'll get back to me, so I'm not feeling optimistic after that freaking mess up. Gosh, that was a major disaster. Can't believe it happened. gonna do the same. I'm just gonna do all one colour for now, and then just manually change the colours right once I'm done. Although I think that shade of orange looks like pretty good, I guess. Oh yeah, this one I'm gonna have to just use my imagination because there aren't really, the only human reference there is for Sonic Channel art is Eggman, but Eggman and Balrog don't share the same body type, so I'm just going to use my artistic freedom, artistic liberty. No, turn down, you're too loud. Oh yeah, I got Red Dwarf on. The theme, that is, not the show. I wish I had the show on, but... Oh yeah, they made series 11. I've only watched like a couple episodes, but I want to watch more of it. Oh jeez then. Gosh, like, my favourite character in the show is Cat. Because, oh yeah, because I was like a major, like, F-word back then. That's going to be like a joke now. Like, the F word, to normies, it means, pardon me for saying it, fuck, and to the right wingers, the F word means feminist, and for me it means furries. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. So that'll be like this channel curse word, and I'll filter out people saying furry in the. Do you know what we can have like word filters? And I'll do that in the chat. Don't sing on live stream. I want to be more confident with my singing, because I feel like I can sing, but I just need a bit more confidence. Oh yeah, this is my jam. This was the Wii game for Pokepark Pikachu's Adventure or something, but the game is like really juvenile. I bet Cedric would be probably might be a good starting point for him, but it's the controls are weird. Not as weird as the Dog Island. Those controls are bad, but the game is good. But I don't recommend the controls to anyone, like ever. Gosh, I've got to live stream that, but it's a bit of a headache with the controls. It's like the game is good and the story's heartwarming, but the controls are just so stupid. Maybe put like, so it kind of looks like you got a bit of elbow bone going on. And I was hitting my own elbow as I was saying that, like you can actually see that. Just use your telepathic abilities. That's bending the wrong way. Oh my gosh, I just remembered something from the comic of it's when Balrog and Vega were arguing with each other, and the what's his name? The new guy that's basically the new Shadow Lord. I nearly said Shadow Lord. It's Shadowloo. But I hate that name so much. That name's so stupid, and I hate it. Back to my point. I think his name's Fang. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Street Fighter 5. Fang? Oh. Yeah, his name's Fang. But there's something about him that just reminds me so much of my character called Darren, because they both deal with poison, so that's probably why. I don't know. It's so strange. It's not just the poison that reminds me of Darren. It's something else, but I can't quite think of what it is. I don't even know the character very well. Anyway, so there's a comic, and then Fang was there, and and then he poisons both Balrog and Vega. Wait, what was I? What was the point was I gonna make? Something about the comic. Oh yeah, because the rivalry between, well, the enemy ship between. No, I shouldn't word it like that. Because it's like friendship but with enemies. But ship online means to pair characters together romantically. I don't ship Vega and Balrog together. Like, they'll kill me if they did that. If I did that, sorry. But yeah, it's like I like their rivalry, like eneminess between them, as because it's interesting. Because it's like they're fighting. They want to kill each other, but they can't. They need each other, man. No, they had to. Oh yes, they had to team up to get back into Shadaloo. I'll tell you why I don't like the name Shadaloo. Because in the UK, loo means toilet. And in the film, the live adaptation, hang on a sec, that they called the organizations Shadow Law. And that is so much more intimidating than a shadow toilet. Like, it seriously bothers me. I shouldn't be talking too loud because Dad and Eric are asleep right now. Oh yeah, I should turn the music back up. Oh, I should have. I forgot about that. But yeah, gosh, it's such a stupid name. Like, just imagine a big ass, like big badass boss just like standing there with, well, Bison, just being all intimidating. It's like, I wonder what I should call my crime organization. Let's call it Shadow. And there's me just like then they'll come up to me like, I'm gonna kill you in the name of Shadowloo, and there's me like, ha 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 ha, you call yourself Shadowloo, ha 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 ha, and then I die. But I die with a smile on my face because of how like silly that name is. That name bothers me so much. Oh yeah, Team Dark. My favourite team in Sonic Heroes. Gosh, I'm reading too much into the name. Let's see how that looks so far. Not quite there yet. I think the lines need to be a bit thicker. But not that one. That one's fine. It's because he's bigger than Sam, so just needs to use a bit more space. I hope this doesn't give me like a copyright strike or anything. I can't remember if I've mentioned this in the previous stream, but I was thinking about that I've got newfound appreciation for Mista and Charity from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I would say I want to find more like fan art of them, but quite frankly, like seeing how autistic the fandom is like, no. I hate the JoJo fandom. They're so weird and stupid, and I hate them. But they're not the worst fandom by far. I think the worst fandom is the My Hero Academia fandom. I hate them so much. Well, the ones in particular I hate are the SJWs that just like blackwash the white characters or something. It's just like, there are legit black characters in existence, you know. You don't have to make them out of white characters, because it's blah 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 hypocrisy and details. and it's like, because they do ignore the black characters that actually exist, and it's like, what are you trying to do, mate? It's counterproductive when you're trying to create black characters out of white ones, when they're, well, I say that when I'm looking at Balrog right now. Like, you're not doing black characters a favour by doing what they're doing. And it annoys me so much. I think the hair needs to be a bit dark. Yeah, the lighting on the hair needs to be a bit darker, because that's a bit too strong. Yeah, that's like something that really bothers me. But, oh well. Life goes on. What time? Oh, it's nearly 1 o'clock. Damn it, I started way too late. I even thought about making a meme that has like a bunch of like SJW's white blackwashing characters, and they're like, make more black characters, and then people just point to like black characters and they're like, what the hell's that? Because they can't, because they never actually make the effort to find what they're looking for. They just have to bastardize other people's creations and then make them detestable. Oh yeah, actually I just thought at this point right now, the fact that they make blackwashed characters detestable, that's insulting. Like, because you shouldn't, it's because it's done maliciously, that's why people hate it. They hate how, I should move on. This is putting me in a bit of a bad mood. I can't be bothered to finish off my point because I can't bother to talk anymore. No, that's a bit of a lie. I'm doing this now so I don't have to do it later. Only missing parts. I think I'm just gonna leave that part of the glove. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me just put on normal. Oh no, I did remember. Never mind. Maybe put that on the belt, just to give it a bit of detail. Oh yeah, speaking of detail, I just remembered another thing. I was looking at a video tutorial. Oh no wait, it was a speed draw. And this artist that I follow called Dreaming Witch, and she was like doing a speed draw of like these food items, and oh my gosh, it's just, how did she learn how to draw? I want in. But I do like to do the cell shading style, because it's not like as appreciated as it should be, and plus like she does Dreaming Witch, it does this style of drawing. It's like digital painting. I've done that at some point in my life, but I forgot how to do it. Oh yeah, gonna mention a controversial figure right now. Purple Kecleon, like she did, well, yeah, did. She doesn't draw anymore. She just doodles on MS Paint. She, hang on a sec, I need to change this layer. There we go. She did digital painting and it inspired me, and it inspired me to better my art. So I copied her art style from like video tutorials that I've seen, or live streams. And she did a colour tutorial. No, it's more like an advice sort of thing, like to give advice to artists. And oh, that's how I found her. Man, I couldn't believe what I stumbled upon when I first saw that. Like, well, at first was like, oh wow, what an amazing artist, and the next thing I knew was just, oh no, I just remember something dark. Wait, should I? Ah, what the hell? So, here's a true story, and I can't verify this because it happened back in like 2013 or 2012. It was around when PMD was still up, so. Well, PMDE. I forgot to add that extra bit on. And it was her birthday, Purple Kecleon's. So she was sent a whole bunch of fan art, and I was like, oh, let's have a look through this. Maybe there'll be something nice. And I was at college, you know, just goofing off in class, and looking through the artwork and on a Tumblr. And my prudish 18-year-old mind, because I was a prude back then, I saw porn. No warning or anything. Gosh, I still feel the feelings today. Just, I was in class, no warning. I still feel horrified. Just, it's like a sense of betrayal. She didn't warn it. I didn't want to look at freaking. I don't know if I want to describe it, because it's funny, it's weird, it's stupid. I need a drink. But I think that's when my respect for like just plummeted to the ground. Hard shading. So I'm just trying to think. Yeah, so she's like an awful person. Doesn't help that she did that. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do the hard shading now. Wait, how long has this song been on for? Feels like it's been on for ages. They didn't list it twice or anything. Gosh, I thought that story went on for ages. Jeez. I'll just sort out the shading later. Pardon me. No, that looks weird. Bugger. Oh dear. Water gives me the hiccups. Well, those like one-off hiccups. I'm not sure if there's like a word for that. Let me see if it's just... Yeah, that just looks too weird. Nope. Oh yeah, this song, Penny Racers, or Gadget Racers? I can't remember what the US name is, but the Japanese name is Choro Q, or something like that. I don't know what the Q means, so don't ask. I know, it's like I just spotted a mistake. It's like, it's a kid's racing game, but I have such nostalgia for it. But it's really easy when you know what to do, which is why I called it a kiddie's racing game. It's like, to a kid, they'll find it really hard. But yeah, once they figure out the how the game works and stuff, it can be pretty easy. I think, No, I think I was thinking about the topic to myself, but yeah, I was thinking like, if this was if I was to recommend it, it would be for people who have like games that they want their nephews or younger family members to play. It's like, I want to play on like Mario Kart, and just be like, no, you ain't touching my good games. And or if you just want an easy game for them to play, because they don't like losing at games, Get Good Scrub. But I was just remembering. And I was just thinking of my friend from art club. Oh yeah, I got set to multiply. Oh no! The bloody hell. Maybe if I select this again. Make it less transparent, but make this darker and more saturated. Problem solved. Oh, I hit my elbow. Oh damn, I just remembered. Today I've had a bit of an oopsie, to put it lightly. So I was in Forbidden Planet just killing time before the interview, and I thought, and I saw some JoJo posters, and I was like, oh yeah, I should get some posters. So I grabbed a couple posters of like the different characters from part 3, and went to pay for them. And I thought, okay, I'll put this one up on my wall in my bedroom. So I unwrapped it and everything, and turns out I got the wrong poster. So I gotta go back and see if I can get a refund, but I highly doubt I would be able to. But I'm gonna try, and or at least just or if I can prove that they're the ones that made a mistake, because I'm sure the Jotaro poster was number 7, and I picked up number 7. So I'm gonna bring back the wrapper just to prove it, and if it turns out that Jotaro was labelled number 7, I can get a refund, because I was missold a poster. So I'm hoping I wasn't stupid or something. Let's see, let's get the next colour. Oh yeah, Sagat's theme. I never really appreciated Sagat's theme back in the day. I don't think I've ever appreciated it until now. It's a bit of a bizarre theme, to be honest. Let's just lighten. Oh, something just made me jump a little bit. That's the best I'm gonna get. Oops. So I had to do a little cough. Something's not quite right. Almost right. I've got it. Okay, there we go. It's not too much of a contrast there. But wait, now it's not enough. Okay, sufficient for now. Oh yeah, now I've got to do the inside of the boxing gloves. Boxing glove, there's only one. Yeah, so I gotta get the poster. Yeah, so I'm hoping I wasn't being a buffoon, like in the comic book shop, and make a fool of myself. Actually, cancel that. Oh yeah, this is the midway point. It means I've been going on for, yeah, half an hour. Wow. Exactly almost exactly in half an hour. I feel like, oh, damn, I feel like I've forgotten a few topics I wanted to talk about. The only thing I can think of is that I hope I get Thursdays free on... if I do get the job, I hope I can get Thursdays. At least just let me have me Thursdays. And also Wednesday night, so I can see my mum. Because otherwise I won't see my mum very often if I get the job and have Wednesday nights taken. Oh yeah, let's fix the lightings. I think the glove could change colour a bit. Or the glove's lighting. No. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I was just thinking, I want to like speed up the footage that I get from this thing. I just do like a speed paint. Okay, that's better. Oh yeah, now I have to do the soft shading around his head. Well, his hair. That's too red. There we go, that looks better. Yeah, so I think that's why I'm not very employable, is because I'm not very flexible on, on Thursdays. Gosh, I nearly freaking choked on air. I would do illustrations, like illustration commissions of the Sonic Channel style. Because I would like to try and do something for someone else, so I can just get a bit more practice. But how can I advertise such a thing? Trying to find the right colour of... Actually, I think that's fine for now. Oh yeah, leave out his eyes so they appear much stronger, but I'll just rub out in case I do go over them again. Just got to soften up this shading. Oh yes, going back to the Dreaming Witch, I want to commission her to do something for me, like to do like a cute, like cutesy picture. But I'm not sure if she's like busy or something. And I want to order another one of her like resin necklaces. Like they have like the necklaces have resin crystals, and I've ordered one. There was a choker, and it had a key to it, and in the key was like an amusement park. And I just imagine it's like a key to like an alternate dimension or something, and it has like a theme park in it or something. So it's just something basic like that. Just a little fun thing to think about. Oh, there we go, I see the problem. Oh, why did I do that? I'm still working on his face, jeez. What am I doing? Wrong layer. Just get under his eyes. Not get his eyes. Actually, that shading, but it looks a bit too, well, not loony enough. Do, 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 do. that's a bit better. I forget. It's just a bit of a challenge to draw humans. I've done it before with Dawn, who's a character of mine. I feel kind of bad, like abandoning my human Sonic characters, because I had so much fun like developing Darren and Dawn's like relationship. But now they're not really. I don't really work on my Sonic characters anymore. I just kind of ignore them. Like the best thing I can do is like convert them into original characters, and just like make them from like moving characters to like original Anthro characters. Oh, Forte. He has a cool theme. It's very upbeat and dancey. Oh yeah, hard shading in his ear. Oh, that's the base colour. Jeez. It's almost fine. Ears are a bit finicky to draw. It's like they have a weird shape to them, and it's how would you describe the shape of an ear? Oh yeah, and I've got to get under his nose as well, and underneath his lips. Okay, the hard shading's really making the picture look nicer. Wait, I'm doing it on the wrong layer! Fudge! Just leave that one there. I thought it looked a bit strange that the shading was kind of blending together. And in between the top of his lips. What is that part called? Like, with the bit that kind of just dips in a bit. Actually, just leave that. Almost good. Okay, that's just a bit more. That's too much. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get in the habit of recording my sleep talk, because like I think I said, my sister told me some pretty weird stuff that I said in my sleep. Perhaps someone's awake. Basically, I don't want to say what they are on stream because it's really weird and not exactly family friendly. Although I don't particularly care too much, but I don't really want to say them. Lovely. I'm just going to try and whisper over the sounds of someone in the toilet right now. Just enjoy the sound of my ASMR voice. Listen to the click-clacky of my keyboard as I draw. And the people watching this speed paint won't know this is actually me doing an ASMR section. Let's begin. I'm having a bit of fun with this little section right here. People secretly like ASMR. Oh yeah, this song's cool. Okay, they're still making sounds and stuff. Oh crap. I'm not, it's like 1:15 in the morning, so I don't want to be known that, actually I think Dad knows I'm awake, but I don't want him to think I'm weird by talking to myself. So I have to do that. I've never played Space Channel. I only know the character, like the character Ulala and the other one. I forget. Okay, that's looking good. Oh yeah, soft shading. Let's just do a very rough version. No, if it turns out I got the job after like messing up that badly, anyone can freaking get a job. Like, gonna make a cruel joke here, but like, if a poor person asks for change, say, nah, get a job, mate. Oh, come on, I'm unqualified. Or my doofus of a friend just stuttered like hell in her interview, and just made herself look so unpresentable. I think you can get a job. Alright. I don't care if it's tasteless. I can make what jokes I want. Until the UK police be like, oh, you got a license for that? Sound a bit Australian, I don't know. Oh, crap. Oh yeah, I live in the place where you're not allowed to make jokes and a bit of banter. I'm just thinking about if I might need a bit more lighting around here or something. Just stroking my face like I'm a kitty. Not weird at all. Soft shading. Oh yeah, this song's wicked. What else needs to be done? Oh yeah, that's like ASMR in a nutshell. Grrr, zoom in on his teeth. Why is the... I need to get the stronger colour. Oh yeah, of course. Duh. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Got your pearly white spot there, Balrog. Don't want to make him too detailed. What else needs to be done? Oh yeah, no wait, I think I might just want to touch up the shading on, the soft shading on this side. Just make it a bit stronger. Oh yeah, and I forgot part 2. I said part 2. Hehehe. I'm a bloody nerd. I deserve to be bullied. I have a pretty weird stance on bullying. I don't want to say because I think it might be a bit controversial. No, I'm going to say it anyways. But actually, I believe people need to be picked on because people just don't have any sense of boundaries anymore or social filters. they think they can just say whatever they want with no repercussions. Like, they'll tell people what their fetishes are, or like whatever bowel movement they've had, and they think other people care. It's like, no, just pick on them for it. Don't encourage that type of behaviour. Stupid anti-bullying programs. Now, I've been bullied, I know what it's like, so don't think I'm just being a bully. I just think we need to crack down on stupid ass behaviour. Oh yeah, this song. I want to sing this song, but just get the playlist. Ask for the link to the playlist, and I'll why did I thought I was streaming this? Wait, ask for the link to the playlist, and I'll just send it your way, and you can just check out. It's called Typical in brackets song by Dexter Manning. It's like a parody of modern raps. I feel like it's criminal talking over it. It's like pretty much the only rap I like, because I only support the independent stuff. It's looking a bit better because it looks like it's got a bit more detail. Gosh, I want to sing this song. Like, do a cover for it. Can't do a good line. Oh yeah, I can have a crisp sandwich in a bit. I shouldn't eat before I go to bed. I'll have nightmares. Oh yeah, when this playlist ends, that's when the stream's going to end. So unless I finish the picture beforehand, but like before then, I feel like Borrow could use a bit more work. I'm just thinking about this song. It's a funny song. I think his face is a bit too dark around this area. Yeah, probably. I'll just referencing the song. Oh yeah, this is tired Sam again. But I'm less tired than I was before. Like, last time I was just on the brink of just collapsing in where I'm sitting right now. What else can be done? That's just it feels like some more work could be around here. Oh, this is my favourite version. I'll sort that out in a bit. Oh, I can't think of what else to talk about. I feel like I'm just flashbacking to my days in college again. Why do I keep doing that as of late? Esperanto. I don't understand. What's the problem here? How strange. Put it to normal. Select it. I don't get it. What's wrong, mate? Press Control and Z to bring it back, and it's different. I know, let's put it back to normal. Literally nothing's wrong. What? I don't understand. It's full transparency, normal layer. Am I missing something? How bizarre. Of course, that's something that I needed to do as well. The fade shading. Of course. But first, let me solve this mystery. I think it needs to be a bit more. Okay, that's almost that colour. I seriously don't understand why. Oh, there we go. I've got it. I am confused. Oh yeah, I forgot to. Gosh, that is. I've never had that before. Jeez. I'm on the right layer and everything, but. Ah, damn. I just remembered something that I was thinking about. This old PC game. I'm really desperate to freaking track down. But the thing is, it must be so obscure. There's like hardly any information about it. Because I can't find anything. I tried typing in all sorts of keywords but I don't really know if there's like a database for PC games, because it was a PC game, but it must have been those like free kids games or something, and it came on a disc, so it has physical media, but well, like yeah, because like the case cover and whatnot, but I can't find anything about it. Like, not even like I don't remember the name. If I remembered the name, I could have found something, like by now or something. I'm pretty good at finding games, like online. Hang on a sec, quick scratch. Oh dear. Oh yeah, actually no, don't undo the selection. Oh yeah, I've got another version of Balrog Steam. Oh, and just a reminder, people, I go by the English names, so when I say Balrog, I mean boxer. And I think, yeah, I've already talked about it, so I'm not going to bother going into detail why I prefer the English names. Basically, TLDR, more used to the English names, and so the name for Japanese name for dictator sucks. That's the TLDR version. The TLD version. Oh yeah, TLD hasn't been uploading as much as of late. I wonder if he's busy or something. Or just doesn't want to do YouTube anymore. Or as much. He does do a couple videos. They're a bit political, the current one, so I won't go into it. Like, it's so political I won't talk about it. Because it's like one of those hot button topics. I think that's what the term is. Basically, it's like, oh, how to describe it? I know what it means. When something is, you have to tread really carefully in case you like offend people. Oh yeah, this song's good. When I was a kid, I never reached Spring Yard Zone. Ever. I discovered that zone when I was an adult. That's how much I sucked at the original Sonic game. And oh my gosh, I missed out on this tune. This song is the best in the first game. Yes, I know that Starlight Zone exists, but I don't even remember its name very well. What an insult. I think Balrog's... there's... I shouldn't do that on stream, but I just have to. I think that's as best as I can get for now. I'm just double checking to make sure if there's anything I've missed, but it's kind of hard to do the channel style with characters that are not Sonic characters. I wouldn't say it's impossible, because obviously, you know, Eggman and E123 Omega and Metal Sonic, they're not hedgehogs or animals. Okay, now I'm starting to nod off. Hang on a sec, I'm gonna export it as a Photoshop. Sci-files. And then bring it onto GIMP. Let me just get GIMP started up and whatnot. So, how's your day been? I am doing something, just give me a moment. I'm just bringing up the picture onto GIMP, and then I'll switch the thing over. Yeah, I'm starting to feel tired now. When did I wake up? About 9ish? Oh yeah, I had to, like, get ready for the interview on time. Pictures, sci-files, Balrog badge. Okay, I'm going to bring up GIMP now. Properties. GIMP. There we go. So here's what I'm going to do. I should have exported it as a flat image. So I'm going to do that just now. How do I flatten it? Image. Layers. There we go, I've done it. Oh yeah, you can't see the layer windows because of how dumb GIMP can be. I'm seriously about to fall asleep. Oh, wait, before I do anything, I wonder, let me just try something. Please, 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 yes, it's separate. I'm going to copy something over. Ah, shoot, it's not transparent. No problem, no problem. What are you doing? Cancel. Just going to copy the logo over because it's still the same character, so what the hey. I put it onto a new layer. Hey, move over, pal. Why is... Oh, right. I thought there was no music playing there. That should be sufficient enough. So about here. Oh, that's too low. Just put it right at the top. Oh, tickly those. What happened? What happened to the frickin' H? What in the... I just need to quickly fix the Yep, there's a slight error I'll have to fix. I'll do that right now. Layer to image size. Select the colour. higher the threshold. Let's see how that looks then. Not too bad. I am satisfied with that. Oh, no, I don't want to zoom out. Oh, that's pretty nice. It actually makes that part transparent, as it's supposed to be. Oh, mistakes are made. Where would be a good place to put it? I think it needs to have like a background or something just to, oh, just to hide it. Alpha to selection. And then grow by 5 pixels. Not enough. 10. Okay, that's better. Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat. Okay, we've got 1, 2, I think about 3 songs left, so... Gosh, I'm knackered. I'm actually starting to sweat because I'm just... Oh, I'm just so gross. Blech. Saturation? Yeah, just keep it green for now. That's what I wanted. So I can turn it blue. No, I need to pick a different colour that stands out a bit more. Teal, purple, pink, red, maybe red? Red like blood, the blood of my enemies. No, increase the saturation, lower the... Oh, no, it's too strong. Pardon me. Something like that. Group these like that. Just sniff like... What YouTuber sniffs very often? I think Mr. Met... What are you doing? Stop doing foolish things. I'm picking the layer, the group. Are you stupid, Gimp? Yeah, you are. Don't give me that back sass. How do I merge layer group? Just hide the hidden legs. Maximize the window. How's that looking? I feel like I should have done some sort of shading under his pecs. I think I'll just leave it like that for now. But I've got to double check to make sure there's no other mistakes or anything. So I'm looking at the picture. I'm analysing the picture. If I upload it, I'll spot a bunch of errors. Yeah, I've got 3 more songs left, but I think I'm pretty much done for now. I'm gonna overwrite and then export as... Oh, you can't see it, so that's fine. You're not looking at my stuff. Nosy roses. PNG. This is another one of my jams. This is my strawberry jam. Cause Vega is just so sweet with his just very horrible personality. I'm just logging into DeviantArt right now. What am I doing? There we go. Yeah, I think that's... I gotta get my watermark before I forget. And people try and steal my OC. Oh no, my worst nightmare. I think Smurf the Hedgehog's the only character I care about. This one. Pop it in there. Don't steal my O'Shea, or I'll steal yours. Just make the wrong one. Make the watermark a bit smaller, so that no one will have the exact size. Probably had the exact size thanks to the bloody. Oh no, you can't see that. That's fine. And then zoom in. Oh, zoom in! Jeez. I didn't notice it until it was too late. I'll zoom out a bit. There we go. Gosh darn it. 100. What are you doing? Bloody fool. $19. There we go. Oh yeah, export it as a PSD again, and then the water. I'm going to make this the watermark version. So watermark. This does meant to export it as a bloody PNG. As PNG. Not PSD. Excessive cursing. Oh, am I gonna freaking talk about dumbass things of things? Delete that. What? Why aren't you saving? What's your .png, you fool? Okay, it's popped up. It is now ready for upload. Let's change the window properties. Where have you gone? This one? There we go. Just bask in the glory while I go upload this to DeviantArt. Just give me a moment. Oh, good thing I did give me a moment. Oh crap, I forget. Oh yeah. I can't think while I'm under pressure. My new job is going to be excellent. Pictures. Not sci-files. There we are. Oh yeah, and get rid of that. Export as. Export. Then I've got to upload it to Google Drive, so then I'll always have it on hand. Let's change the window again. There we go. Yeah, that's fine, everything's fine. You don't need to know it's got a watermark. Con badge. Let's put the graphics tablet on the floors because I don't need it anymore. I plan to get rid of it tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. Just making a joke, mate. Oh, you're not allowed to download it. I think that's fine. I'm going to do a blog cosplay at my local final song at my local comic con of Borough from Street Fighter. no mature content because I'm an angel. It was a bit of a challenge to... Oh yeah, I should do it as ASMR. Hang on a sec. To draw Balrog in the Sonic channel style because there aren't many human references except for Eggman, but he didn't have the same body type as Balrog. Oh crap, I forgot to put and Balrog on it. Damn, fudge balls. Pardon my language. I'll just carry on typing this out for a second. Fan art, digital art, other. And I won't reveal the secret of the cosplay just yet. This is Balrog with my Sonic Sona. Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't want to reveal the mystery. This music's quiet. There we go. She's cosplaying as him because I like Balrog. Blue isn't really her colour, but it's for him. I'm tired as hell and I'm typing up whatever comes to mind. Gotta keep it vague, mate. We gotta keep it vague. And then Balrog gets triggered because he hates Vega. Anything else I can add? Something I've changed. Oh yeah, I can't spell Balrog. Street Fighter. Street Fighter. I don't need to put Balrog on as his own keyword because that's already in the title, so bada bing bada boom. Street Fighter 4. Yeah, that's my game, mate. Oh yeah, the music's just ended, so I'm just gonna I'm not offering badge commissions. So don't ask, please. Don't want people asking me, hey, can you make a badge for me, please? No, you're too late. You should have got it before May. Yeah, because I discontinued the badges on oh, what was it? It was the 20th. I was planning on doing like the 25th or something, but then I thought I don't want to accommodate to the F words, so I need to get a nice font for him. I'm not going to stop just yet, even though it's nearly 2 in the morning, but Dedication, yo. What? Am I freaking from 2002? Jeez. And Balrog. I gotta put in caps lock. No wait, put and in small and Balrog in normal. What font should I go for? I'm not really sure. Something that shows that he's, because he's a boxer, so he has a bit of like oh, what's the word? Oh, my eye is kind of hurting me. I don't know why I said that. Why would you care? Put that up here. Can't get more of some legs in the view. Don't worry, I'll make it look a bit nicer. Just bear with me, mate. How long have I been going? Oh, that's a nice time. Do I have something like showmanship or something? Something glorious and this one? If you can fit it on. Yeah, that looks wicked because it looks like, kind of reminds me of Vegas letters. Vegas. I keep thinking about Vega, jeez. Selection to alpha. New layer, go down. And then just start with white, I guess. Actually, I think I might need to just spruce up the colours a bit. Grow by 6 pixels. This one. Yeah, because that stands out a bit too much. So let's change the, how do I do that? Hue and saturation. Yep, it works, that's fine. Maybe like a darker blue or something. But I had an idea. But how do I, how can I pull this off? I think it's a layer mask. Add layer mask. I don't know how it works. I want to create a gradient, but I forgot how to do that. How do I make a gradient? Here it is. Okay, so let's edit. How do I make a gradient again? No, not that one. Oh, I know. Okay, so it's from foreground to background, so let's select this colour, and then for the background, this one. What about this one? So it looks a bit nicer. Get the gradient. Why is it doing that? Oh, I see. I'm not on the correct layer. Now how do I get that to... Let's just get rid of this layer mask. Remove layer mask. Yep, there we go. And then add alpha to selection. Image, no, selection. Invert. What? What am I doing? Other way around. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm confused. There we go. Samantha the Hedgehog and Balrog. But I think I might want to move that a little bit. I sound like I'm crying. I've got to move it a little bit. Merge down. Yep, that's fine. I thought I made a mistake then. I was like, oh no, I picked the wrong layer. Maybe I should add like a shape in the background or something. What am I doing? Put it here. Maybe like a yellow or something to contrast the characters with. How do I get a circle? There we go. Now I'm just saying random stuff in hopes you guys don't sign off the video or something. Hey, at least you're self-aware. Oh, wrong way around, that's why. How does that look? I can't tell by the selection thing going on. Let's see how that looks. It's just so, it kind of looks like a sunset because of, like, I'm just thinking about Las Vegas, and because that's in like a desert, so I can imagine just like a nice scenic scene of the sunset in the desert. Man, I need to stretch my arms. I'm gonna do a stretch break before I go to bed. Oh, you best be getting a stretch break right now. Stand up right now and do a stretch break. Otherwise you're banned from my channel. Okay, I think that looks a bit better. So let's do this again. Oh yeah, put the watermark back on. Pardon me. Export and then get. Oh dear, why? Hiccuping. Pardon me. No watermark. And then update this. Oh fuck! I just realised. Oh dear. Okay, I'm back on DeviantArt now. I forgot to change the window. I hope you enjoyed my conversation of me talking to myself. Oh dear. What a fool I must be. I'm a fool. I need a wake-up call. I should stop being so dumbass and just, I don't know. Now I'm just trying to imagine that cut out and just around my neck on the lanyard. I think I'll take the Tamagotchi lanyard with me. What a dumbass mistake. Sonic FC. Oh, had caps lock on. Sonic FC. FC on its own. Hey. Yep, I told you, as soon as I uploaded to DeviantArt, I start spotting mistakes. And I was right. Submit. Hey, it's up. And I've actually uploaded something to my account for once. That. Oh no. Oh no. The old Vor groups, go away. I'm not submitting to you anymore. Go away, you degenerates. I say that as I think about myself. Why am I submitting to these groups? I don't do... I don't know, just get a bit of attention, I guess. I do like con badges, they're really cool. Multiple badges? Other, yeah, because there's a hedgehog and a human, so... Con badges. Pop it in featured and that'll be sufficient for now. Click, click, and so this guy's offering commissions. I don't really like, I forget. I don't remember. Hang on, my freaking fingers, it just, yeah, they're hurting right now, so let's see if there's no views. How embarrassing. I wonder if I can put this into Capcom. I don't have Capcom groups on it. I guess that's the closest thing. Where's the original characters folder? Ah, whatever. I keep missing. Oh yeah, the Clean Fairy. I still submit to Clean Fairy groups. Oh crap, I think I just... the I don't know folder? Oh crap, I forgot the outline. I don't care, the song is good enough. I don't need an outline. Other miscellaneous? Should I put under that one? No, let's just leave it out just in case. Oh, bloody hell, my hand kind of hurts. Sonic, custom Sonic carries. Hey, Sonic OC girls. Oh, I think I left that group at some point. Pink. Oh. FCs and OCs? Crossovers? Guess that's what it could be. Oh, it's never going to get accepted. Community? Multiple? Oh. I don't effing know. Yeah, just leave it like that for now. Yeah, this is like basically submitting to DeviantArt groups. I just submitted this one, and then this one, and then this one. Oh yeah, this is my personal... I haven't changed this from 2010, as you can see here. And, oh yeah, there's my Picaspri fan art there. Let's have a closer look. And you got a salt shaker there. Oh yeah, I even put a bit of texture as well, with like some lines, just to make it just look more textured. And there's Soma, and Megaman.exe, ditto, and it even says ditto. A Smeagol. And oh yeah, because this was Super Mario Star Frenzy, Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, Mega Man Battle Network, the Ditto challenge, and the 6 Smeagol challenge. That's what the fan art represents. And I even got his logo in the background. And I had to use a similar font than to what he used in his channel, so that's what I did there. And it's a little comedic piece of Striker just hanging from a tree branch. The story is that Cabal tried to do a fatality on him, but I think it was the ninth game when he just kicked someone up in the air, and I think it was that one. But then on the way down, instead of getting cut in half, Striker just gets caught on a tree branch. So he lost a fight and his dignity. That's basically the story behind that picture. Shall I try and get this to 2 hours? No. I've gone for an hour and a half now. I might as well do a quick showcase of oh yeah, this was commissioned. I got this commissioned, and I sent it off, and I guess I haven't heard anything from him, so I think it turned out pretty good actually. The style, actually, bring that back up. It's completely, it feels completely different. Oh yeah, because I used the line tool, that's why. It feels rounder compared to my normal art. So that's what I think. Oh yeah, this was meant to be a Christmas card for 2018, but yeah, some things went a bit wrong. So, but hopefully this Christmas I'll be able to do another. I've got ink on my hand. Design. That's what I was meant to say. And have this one alongside it. Oh yeah, Lawrence. He's surrounded by Kecleons. Oh yeah, Mason insulted Kecleons. Said that they look a bit spurgy, and it's like, Kecleons don't look spurgy, they look cute. Not I'm insulted that he used Asperger's as an insult. No mate, no, you don't diss Kecleons. How dare you diss these cute little chameleons. I forget. Oh yeah, Lawrence, like in the original world, he loves chameleons. He's got like 23 chameleons, but in the Pokemon world, he has Kecleons. So he has 23 Kecleons, and each and every one of them, like most of them, just more than half stick with the original colour scheme, and but some of them change to a colour that more suits their personality. There's even baby ones, little baby Kecleons. How can you hate the baby ones? How dare you? I sometimes think that, how did I draw this? Even though I was the one who drew it, but it just feels like I didn't draw this. I know for a fact, and I'm not going to delude myself with some multi-dimensional nonsense. It's like, there's a couple of mistakes I think I corrected them in, like, around here. I've made a mistake and need to correct them, but I think I've already have, so that's fine. Oh yeah, and Hisagi. Hisagi is painted on silk, so the outline's done with like substance, I don't know what it's called, and then I paint inside it using paint or like a silk paint, and Jim was actually impressed that I did shading on his arm, or yeah, any shading at all, because it bleeds out, so you just do a tiny little dot and it becomes a bigger circle. So oh mate, oh crap, yeah, the other one's gone. This was like when I was in America and my half brother's up there in the picture, and you can see me right here in the mirror. Oh my gosh, we still got those rubber ducks. When did we pick? Oh, was that a first stop? Gosh, that was one hell of a journey. And there's my old DS while it was still in one piece. Oh yeah, these were the sweets that made me notice that American sweets taste weird. And I know why. It's the artificial flavouring. There's so much of it. But I did get it from like the Dollar Tree store. Oh. Yeah, I got it from like, well, basically the Poundland of America. So I think, but they tasted kind of weird. Oh, and I tasted candy corn and I hated it. It was disgusting. I think it might have been because they're a cheap brand, so it might taste better in I don't know. I don't think we don't have candy corn in the UK, so I'm in no rush. Oh yeah, even though I've made this back in like 2014, 13, It actually still looks kind of good because it's lineless, and I'm not very good with lineless stuff. So let me just check my messages. Okay. Thank you for the fave. And it's yeah, Samantha CD, so it's like the zones in the places in the background are different zones, and these are the bad guys, and here's the good guy, and the past and the future. Wow. Okay, I'm starting to become drunk now. I should stop, but I still feel like talking. And oh yeah, here's a little insight to my past. I used to ship Red Sniper and Blue Medic together. I wonder if this is this a dead link? Nope, no it's not. Why is it black and white? Are these guys still going? 3 years ago. No, they're not. Gosh, this looks... No! Okay. Stop. I'm gonna have to edit this. Oh my gosh, that shocked me a little bit. Compose myself. Okay, gotta get the positive energies. And, okay, that caught me off guard. That was basically me when I went through Purple Cackleon's blog. Whew. Is it warm in it? No, it's just steamy. Oh my gosh, I didn't... that blog, I just remembered it posted porn, but I didn't mind because I shipped them hard. Oh yeah, Wales. I went to Wales, and this I think someone on DeviantArt had the same bridge, like in the same location as I took this photo. It was kind of weird, and I'm still laughing about I'm just so glad it wasn't a live stream. I would have got in trouble. Oh, I was just shocked for a moment because for a split second I thought it was a live stream. I felt so panicked. Update. This was 2017. Jeez. Oh yeah, this was a lovely... Oh my gosh, Wales. So many hills. It's made of hills. Like, if you ever come to the UK, you gotta go to Wales. It's such a nice place. And what was the place that I went to? I don't dare to go on my search bar in case something weird pops up. I think I should take precautions. Yeah, leave it like that for now. Leave on the black screen. Yeah, here it is. Chrome. This place, Raida? I don't know Welsh. Come on, give me a big image. Oh, there's a bigger image. 2006? Jeez. This looks old, but these things, I think I've seen them, so I want a small image. Yeah, this clock tower. I think clock towers are like the thing for every place. Like every place is signified by a clock tower. Oh yeah, I was around here as well. Went down these steps and walked around the water. Oh yeah, this is a different angle, so I think it'll be around here. Yeah, like on the bridge. And went along a path. No, or did we cross the water? I don't remember now. Yeah, it's such a nice place. You have to visit Rayada. Oh, this reservoir. I think we went here too. And then we saw this this bird, but I don't know what species it is. I don't think I've seen it before. And then there was this place that had some ruins. Well, they look like ruins. They're just abandoned. And then when we turned the car engine off, it was so quiet. It was literally the quietest moment in my life. And even if no cars were passing by, it was quieter than that. And it was just so far from everything. And it was so peaceful. Oh my gosh. And yeah, then we went off-roading and it was really bumper. Yeah, I definitely recommend to go to Rayada and then go around in a circle like we did. You go out of Rayada and then you head to this the dam and then go back to Rayada, but not going back where you came. So you see wait, is this a photo? I think it's similar. You can see it's higher, but the hills. Yeah, you can see the hill here. And oh, the trees are different though. But it's that one hill. Yeah, you can see it right here. It matches. Someone's been there as well. Okay, enough of that. Gosh, I feel like I'm shivering. I was so traumatized. Oh yeah, Bastion. He's uber cute. And he's got big brain, but there's this one point in the anime that makes me think, why? There's one part in, I called it an anime and not a cartoon. Anyway, so what happened? So basically, Jaden and Cyrus was talking about something, and Jaden said, "Oh, I'm going to eat all these sweets or something," and then Cyrus was like, "Oh, you know, Bastion got a bellyache from eating too many sweets, right?" And he was like, "Oh, no worries," or something like that. I don't remember what episode it was from, but then it made me think, Bastion can do mathematics that involve teleportation between dimensions. Yet he's not smart enough to figure out too much sugar is bad for you. Just slap him around the face and knock some sense into him. I just remembered another scene when Alexa slaps him across the face because he said something, but he thought he was being supportive, but we actually end up insulting her indirectly. And I just thought of that for some reason. I feel like I'm being distracted. Oh my gosh, the old way I used to colour in. It took 2011. What a journey into the past. Hang on a sec. Oh, I put Francisco and Godo together, and is Phoenix in the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's in the middle, and it's such a weird dance formation. What are they doing? This is weird. Oh, and I said that I love Polly the parrot. Well, when he's when she's perched on Gumshoe's head like that, it looks funny. Oh yeah, this picture's on my wall so I can always see it. It's not on the wall anymore. I think I put it in one of my folders now. I'm not going to change it, it's the secret law, guys. 2008. This was made in 2008. I saw a picture of Lincoln. Oh, this is the original picture. This. I got it dead on. But back in the day, this was excellent. This was seriously copying all the details and stuff. But yeah, gosh, 2008, jeez. I hate my old style from like, it was between 2007 and 2008. Like, those were the worst years for my art. Oh, this was like 2005 or something. Like, I drew this when I was a kid. Wait, 2005, I was 11. So, but somewhere between, like, when I was either in late primary school or early secondary school. Okay, I'll put it in years. 2000, just say 2004 or 2006, like somewhere between there. Wait, 2000, let's just say 2005 because that's the middle. 14 years old, that picture, and I still got it. 14 years. Jeez Louise. Oh yeah, Benja. And I wonder if, like, how many eagle-eyed pictures I've saw more pictures of Benja. Hang on a sec. The one with my pants. I'm not going to zoom in on that one. Not on recording. I just imagined, like, me at my art club, like, I'm having to explain to, like, okay, can I borrow a laptop because I've got a video and I just want to borrow a side room because I need to censor something. But then they'll be like, make sure you, like, just format the entire computer when you're done. I don't dare now because they have Final Cut Pro and it archives everything. I'll have to ask them to help me delete everything because I don't want someone just stumbling across that video and seeing the freaking porn before I bloody censored it. Oh yeah, snow here. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. I'll have to because I want to upload the video, but I don't want to upload the porn. And I don't have the means to edit out myself. How long have I been going? Oh, yeah, let's make it 2 hours. I'm gonna do it. Gosh, made it in 2010. Yeah, so instead of making a snowman, I've made a snow Rukia. And Rukia Kuchki. Still not gonna type in my searches just in case you see, like, I can't think of something funny to add on. Oh yeah, and some snowballs have been thrown at the house. This was my dad's old house, like, when he lived at a different neighbourhood. And when I wasn't living with him. So it's kind of strange looking back at it. I've not been back to that neighbourhood, like, that particular street he used to live on. And I used to go around on the bikes, like, just go around in, like, a circle, like, just pretend, I don't know, just going about, getting some exercise, and and I used to pretend that there's, like, some sort of secret treasure around there, and I had to go find it. Oh, bugger. And I also had to try and discover some secrets. I miss Benja. I also miss Ruba. I loved cats too much back then. But right now with Millie, I'm like, stay out my room. Oh my gosh. Why haven't I zoomed in on this one? Look how precious he is. This is like my all-time favourite photo I've ever taken. He just looks so cute. He's got gunk in his eyes. Look at his eyes. They're shiny. And his whiskers. I feel like I've seen Millie too often, but it just feels weird to see a cat with shorter fur. Is this like a glimpse to my past? Oh my gosh. I feel like my past is just so long ago. Okay, we've reached the end of my gallery now. Oh yeah, this was my cat messing around and he moved around, took the picture. yeah, because he was lying down and I was going to take a picture, but then he just moved and it's like, bugger. But I love you, really. There's a flash animation, not going to bother with that. That was my old icon. Jeez. Tamagotchi. Oh, that was the, when did I make this? 2010. Oh yeah, 3-jointed like 3-part arm. And this was from the film Yes Man with Jim Carrey. And when the fly landed on his eye, it was hilarious, man. Yeah, and I just copied it, and I've had Samantha the Hedgehog for a really long time. I'm hungry, but it's too late for food now. I wonder if I should go into my storage. How do I get... There we go. But I also have some pictures I don't really want to show because they're just stupid or just outdated or just... Okay, so I can go around here. Or sometimes it's just dated so horribly. Okay, it takes a while for it to show up, so... This one's not too bad. I can't zoom in. I made it in 2014. My character, Fernando, he's been possessed by a demon. Oh yeah, and I made this because in the this animation meme called Animal I've Become, people just like, their demon characters are just... Actually, now that I think about it, Fernando is just a like slight recolour with slight different features, but at least I try to make him like a demon, as demon-like as a human can be. Oh no, I spent like an hour on this picture. It took so long to make. Even back then I knew how to make some sort of detail in freaking MS Paint. I'm trying to not fall asleep. What other interesting pictures are there? Something good. Oh yeah, the Twiggle Pets, the old comic. This was like... I actually managed to finish this comic as well. And it was like 37 pages. It was, I think... What was the original goal? I don't remember. And it was all drawn... I'm gonna mention another freaking controversial figure if I mention the inspiration behind this. Because I was looking through Sonichu, and it's just... This guy is just sitting at home all day, just making comics about his characters, but it's just the fact he dedicated, or used to dedicate himself to this character and just made so many comics about him. It was interesting to just... It was like a window into his mind, and it was just really interesting on that aspect. But the story was quite boring, and everyone just won too easily. And you know, blah 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 critics and something that's not been said before. Dark Magician Hero. You're not gonna have a peek. My Apocalypse team. Oh yeah, I made a quick meme of the when there's a zombie apocalypse, this is my team. The team leader is Quagmire because he stays calm and collected in tough situations and comes up with great tactics. He's a good observer. And the brawler is Vega. Vega is strong and is a very good fighter with close combat despite being so dangerous. Zombies are slow, clumsy and stupid, so Vega's awesome skill would be so much greater than dumb zombies. Weapons expert is Batman. Batman has his own gadgets and gizmos to help defeat the zombies and to keep us safe. He can make a special alarm system to alert us when zombies are invading the base. Brains is Leonard Hofstadter from Big Bang Theory. Since he's a scientist, he's very knowledgeable. He helps to come up with the formula for the zombie cure and helps Quagmire with planning strategies. The medic is Silent from Pokemon. He's very good with natural resources and cooks the meals for everyone. He helps with wounds, bites and even little boo-boos. The speed fighter is Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed. With Ezio's quick executions, the number of zombies will dramatically drop. He also uses the pistol to attack from afar. The mascot is Cat from Red Dwarf. So yeah, this is the character I mentioned earlier. He's cool, he's funny, and he keeps the spirits up of the group with his humour. Although he doesn't fight much, but he shoots the zombies from a distance so he doesn't get his clothes ruined by the zombies. That would probably be a point in the episode. Guy who dies first. Pinker Mena Diane Pie from Shitty Pasta. I actually put that. Not Pinkie Pie. Not to be confused from the... I don't mind if Pinkie Pie dies anyways, I hate her. The creepy pasta version of her. The real Pinkie Pie is okay, I thought back in 2013. To my past self. Pinky Mena is such a bitch that she keeps forcing people to eat cupcakes made from zombie flesh, which is a very bad idea. She dies because she's torturing a zombie. A big group of them burst in and eats her as she persists on using only torture to kill zombies, but that was her downfall. Meanwhile, in Ponyville, Pinky is okay as there are no zombies in Equestria. Oh yeah, someone tried to defend her and I was like, Yeah, just blah 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 stuff. Is it 2 hours yet? Almost 2 minutes. Let's find one more picture. Oh no, the Vor comic, the only one that still exists. Actually no, I've got the paper versions, but I should have said that because now you know. Pagan No, that's too weird. That's even more weird. Gosh, that's just cringe. You just posted cringe. Now I'm gonna unsubscribe. Oh, now you lose subscriber, that's it. Can't think of a good picture to show. Wait a second. Oh, that's something else. That's the reference. That's my attempt at drawing a car back in 2012. For my skills back then, it's okay. Actually, here's an interesting one. My very first picture I've uploaded to DeviantArt. Do I still have the original file to that? I don't know. Oh yeah, and I've put in 2013. This is one of those old pictures that don't suck. Because, yeah, back in this era, like, my style was just... It was quite bad and I don't like it. I think 2009 was, like, transitioning out of the awful 2008 style that I loathed so much. But funny enough, my most loathed picture I wish didn't exist comes from like 2010 or something. Oh my gosh, I seriously hate that picture. Oh, it's my character Liam as dressed up as Link. And it's the Smash Brothers Brawl version. What else is on? On Mango Masters. Oh yeah, that old thing I used to use. Jeez. Let's just finish off with a high note. Let's have a... oh, never mind. I was going to say let's have a cookie, but I should be careful how I say that. I made this in Flash, just messing around with it. Remember that? Remember Shoop the Swoop, or Shoop the Whoop, or whatever it's called? What? Okay, let me read you the description. This was made in Flash at school. I did this during the lesson when I'm not supposed to, but that proves that bananas are secret agents. What was I on? Pass it here. Oh my gosh, this was when I thought random equals funner. Jeez. Why? Okay, I'm done. Okay, I've reached 2 hours now and I'm gonna go bed. And just, oh my gosh, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm surprised they ain't telling me to go bed right now, you bloody delinquent. Yeah, I'm gonna have to censor that dumbass video, that dumbass picture. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Art Club to purge it from their computer format. Because I don't have any other means. The only thing I can think of is just use OBS to record the video up until the point when I just start going through my gallery. Gee. Then I could just upload that separately or something. Or whatever. I'll see what I can do. Bye!